Grace, and for this award assembly, third graders from all classes are your hosts. We will be recognizing both April and May representatives.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
I'm Aaliyah.
Our first awards are the Wildcats of the Month in our service above self. The Wildcat of the Month is given to 2 students in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade.
The Service Above Self Award gives to a 3rd grader who gives back in some way. Here's our counselor, Mr. Graber, to present these awards.
All right, hey Wildcats, we're here for our final awards assembly of the year to award our awards for April and May. So before we do that, I just wanted to thank some special sponsors of our awards this year. And one, we want to thank our Rotary Club, who sponsors our Service Above Self Award, so thank you for that. We also want to thank Mike Johnson at Excalibur Contracting for their sponsor of the Wildcat of the Month Award, so thank you very much for doing that. So we'll start with our 3rd grade Service Above Self. So our recipient for April is Bentley Brown. Congratulations to Bentley. And our recipient for May is Allie McFadden. Congratulations to those 2 3rd graders. And next will be our Wildcats of the Month. So we'll start with our recipients for April for 1st grade. They are Xander Anderson and Cortez Gonzalez. And our recipients for May for 1st grade are Everly Blowers and Michael Carver. Our 2nd grade Wildcats of the Month for April, we'll start with April. They are Mahia Jones and Jackson Taylor. And our 2nd grade Wildcats of the Month for May are Levi Knox and Katra Buckingham. And finally, our 3rd grade Wildcats of the Month, we'll start with April. Those names are Jagger Stewart and Ella Baldwin. And finally, our 3rd grade Wildcats of the Month for May is Oliver Holland and Ava Baldwin. Now we have a special 3rd grader who's going to present some awards for 2 special students. So I'll let her announce those.
Hi, I'm Addie. I'll be announcing Miss Story's
Wildcats of the
Wildcats of the Month. Bentley Duffy and Kyson Sleem.
Awesome, congratulations to those 2. And then finally throughout the year, Mrs. Sumner and I always try to pick either a 1st grade, 2nd grade, or 3rd grade class that we know demonstrates kindness and leadership. And so for April, Mrs. Sumner selected the class of Mrs. Mitchell's 1st grade class. Congratulations. And for May, I selected this class because they were able to share what they had with another student, and they reached out to him when he didn't have anything. So I really appreciated that gesture. So congratulations to Mrs. Hastings' 2nd grade class. So once again, congratulations to all of our winners. Just want to wish good luck and best wishes to our 3rd graders and 2nd graders as they move on to McEwen. I know you guys are going to do awesome. It was fun having you guys here at HES.
I'm Charlotte, and I want to tell you about our Bright Future Blue Barrel collection for this summer. We are collecting school supplies for next year.
Hi, I'm Ava. And I'm Iris. Next up are our Character Trait Award winners. The Character Trait Awards are given to 2 students chosen by their classroom teachers.
The character trait for April was curiosity and May's was perseverance. Here's our principal, Mrs. Schott, to announce this month's winners.
Hi guys, and congratulations to all our character trait winners for April. Connor George, Rose Smith, Rhett Ragsdale, Lorelei Ray, Kinsley Setzinger, Aiden Cruz, Ava Hawley, Nathan Hunter, Mary McCracken, Noah Connor, Ace DeLeo, Savea Pollard, Isabella Bevan, Emmy Cantrell, Brantley Baxter, Avery Gorman, Mason Burrows, Dixie Swafford, Rowan Edmondson, Weston Otto, Zoe Crotty, Zach Dover, Phineas Wise, Paisley Kuntz, Kyler Carroll, Cameron Lakey, Hope Arnold, Eddie Izaguari, Treble Briner, John Covington, Titus Tiemann, Vivian Bebout, Jackson Cross, Ava Middlemoss, Bo Harris, Ray Linder, Isabella Stallings, Lucas Bedford, Michael Hodges, Butch Heineman, Olivia Johnston, Bo Starforth, and Felix Jensen. Great job. And congratulations to our character trait winners for May. Kane Wells, Hunter Hubbard, Vanessa Rosa, Jedson Lucero, Emery Burgess, Anakin Roberson, Ellie Hutzel, Theo Irvin, Addie Schmitter, Addie Troop, Aurora Williams, Reagan Carver, Kamara Holloman, Matthias Jones, Case Davis, Aria Woolry, Damian Nelson, Elena Malone, Carly Brown, Maddie Schroeder, Aliana Wetzel, Jaden Cash, Harper Beamer, Soraya Kinney, Valen Davidson, Peyton Vanderecken, Lakeland Long, George Wyatt, Elena Gutierrez, Dusty Swafford, Scarlett Oldham, Braden Castile, Gray Hedderly, Aaliyah Francis, Zoe Beebe, Riley Lucero, Jackson Parkhurst, Joel Campbell, Carson Cantrell, Coda Lancaster, Braylee Williams, Alexis Saldana, and Olivia Nix.
Hi, I'm Addie.
And I'm Parker.
Earlier this week, the public library came to talk to us about their summer reading program. The program runs from June 1st to July 31st.
You can win prizes for reading, and they also have some fun family events, including a kickoff event on Monday, June 2nd, a musician, a magician, and a science night, and an ice cream party at the end.
I'm George, and our mathematician of the month is the next award. This award is given to the one student chosen by their classroom teacher that was done an outstanding job within math over the past month. Here is our assistant principal, Mr. Hall, to announce our winners.
Thank you. Here are the April winners. We have Hunter Hubbard, Ryan Nolan, Chloe Gunther, Shaylin Johnson, Wyatt Flowers, Mia Whipple, and Aubrey Endicott. For second grade, we have Hunter Otto, Macklin Hamilton, Amelia Collazo, Levi Knox, Calvin Chamberlain, Fletcher Huckabee, and Lakeland Long. For third grade, we have Storm Taylor, Kylie Seatzinger, Dallas Alley, Thomas Janes, Barrick Warner, Malachi Bickle Jr., Maximus Stearns. And for French Words class, we have Alexis Saldana. In Miss Doherty's room, we have Olivia Nix. For May, we have in first grade June Glaze, Jonah McGee, Philip McCoffey, Michael Carver, McKenna Murphy, and Ricky Gonzalez. For second grade, Reese McInnes, Leo Dew, Carmen Calvin, Jackson Clifford, Sawyer Seegers, Kyler Carroll, and Jet Matthews. In third grade, we have Jackson Dunn, Bradley Edson, Waylon Burnett, Olivia Talbert, Ray Linder, Brayley Smith, and Kinsley Dunbar. And in Miss French Ward's room, Olivia Brumet, and Miss Doherty's room, Felix Jensen. Congratulations, guys.
Last week we celebrated School Nurse Day on Wednesday. We want Nurse Jennifer to know how much we are glad she's at HES.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm here to introduce our specials teacher to present their awards. Here are Mrs. Holman, Mrs. Norman, Coach Mack, and Mrs. Lahman.
Hello HES, Coach Mack here, and I'm excited to announce the PE Sportsmanship Award winners for April and May. The April Award winners are Miss Caldwell's class, Miss Gerke's class, and Miss Carpenter's class. The May Award winners are Miss Maxwell's class, Miss Gillespie's class, and Miss Studley's class. Congratulations, Wildcats. Thank you so much for all of your hard work.
Hi, Wildcats. This is Mrs. Norman here with the Musicians of the Month. For the month of April, we have Ella Babb in Miss Hearn's class for first grade, Lyle McClanahan in Miss Gerke's class for second grade, Parker Jackson in Miss Comfort's class for third grade. And then our art April winners of the month is Mrs. Caldwell's class, Mrs. Gerke's class, and Mrs. Carpenter's class. And for the month of May, our musicians of the month for first grade are Haley McKernan in Miss Brown's class, Maggie McCracken in Miss Knight's class for second grade, and in third grade we have Oscar Wise from Miss Hammond's class. The art winners for the month of May are Mrs. Maxwell's class in 1st grade, Miss Zaleski's class in 2nd grade, and Miss Boland's class in 3rd grade. Congratulations and have a great summer.
Hi Wildcats, it's Mrs. Lahman from the library, and the awards for the month of April goes to Miss Maxwell's 1st grade class. They have done a great job of being kind and respectful all year long. And for the month of May, I'm going to give it to 3 classes that have done great all year long. I'm going to give it first to Mrs. Gerke's 2nd grade class, and then to Mrs. Caldwell's 1st grade class, and to Mrs. Brown's 1st grade class. Thank you so much for such a great year. Have a great summer, Wildcats.
Hi, I'm Faith. Before we go, we want to thank everyone who took part in Major Save Yourselves. Our building received $5,700 from the foundation as our part of the fundraiser.
Finally, I'm Addie, and we want to remind you that tomorrow is the last day of school. It is an early release day for students, so school gets out at 12:30. Have a